Views on the news. Second to last episode of this week. I'm Andy, I'm wearing a hood, he's wearing a red tie.
And I'm cold.
And he's cold as well. Oh, this fucking hood, oh god, trust me, it tickles like hell. Right, what have we got today? Right, I'm going to try and do this off memory today. We've got Jesus, we've got a car that steers itself, we've got tuition fees at Oxford being raised,
Madagascar.
we got Madagascar's got the plague, and kids aren't being fed enough at school. Now, I'm going to start off by talking about the food issue. Pretty much, the way it was worded on the BBC is not very good, okay? It said some primary schools, but it said like a word before. I'm not sure if that's the company that owns the primary schools, or schools in that general area, but they're pretty much not being fed enough at school, right? So now they're hungry in class, they're sitting there snacking, not caring about the lessons, you know.
We do that anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's called fucking packed lunch. If you're worried about your kid not eating enough, yeah, make him a fucking sandwich.
Make me a sandwich, bitch.
Bitch, make me my sandwich. Right. So pretty much, imagine you're a primary school kid. Yeah, it's primary school, right? And your mum gives you your money for your food, right? And then you eat it and you're like, oh, I'm not fulfilled. Would you turn around and go, Mum, I want a packed lunch? Of course, we would. We're adults. But, you know.
Yeah. Adults.
Adults. But anyway, so yeah, that's the end of that story. Not much to say on it, apart from kids are starving. Feed them more, bitches. I think it's now over to Corey, who's going to talk about something from this list.
I got my list.
Okay, he's
Up
got
here.
his list. Right. Okay.
Hi guys, mate. Alright, if you thought tuition fees weren't bad enough, well, you're in for a treat now. All you wankers that want to go to Oxford don't fancy paying £9 a year.
Oh no, 9 grand's too much.
£9's too much. Well, how do you fancy paying 16 grand a year?
That sounds like a better deal to me.
Sounds like a better deal. Our friend at school, well, I say friend, he's more of an acquaintance. Failed his driving test, quite funny.
Yeah.
He thinks we should do 20 grand because it's a more round number.
Hang on, but if you took away a grand, it would be 15. That's a nice round number. But also, the original, if you just added a grand, it would make it 10. That's a nice round number.
Yeah, well, it's Oxford, isn't it? They have to be bigger than everybody else.
You're a very good point.
Such wankers.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically, Oxford, so up their own arse. They want more money, so we have to pay more money, but surely if they increase it too much, they're going to put people off coming to the university, so they're not going to have many people there, therefore they wouldn't get much money anyway.
And also, you're paying more for the same shit.
You are. Just, I don't recommend Oxford anyone, although I wouldn't know because I'm only in year 12.
Yeah.
But, fuck Oxford.
Yeah.
Right, that's my first news story.
Okay, over to me then, I guess. Right, now, many people may not know this, but I'm a massive fan of Ford cars, okay? Especially the Fiesta 2011 Zetec edition. That car can do some really serious shit. Seriously, we're talking about Ken Block, right? Okay, we're not actually talking about Ken Block, but that's why I love Ford. And now they've come up with this new idea that a car will steer itself if it detects a collision with something. So, for example, if you see someone crossing the road and the car goes, whoa, there's someone crossing the road, it will swerve out of the way of them.
Shouldn't it stop?
Yeah, actually that would be a better idea.
I think it would.
Yes, but now we think about it, imagine...
We
okay.
have company.
Wow.
At
okay.
Casual.
Okay, yeah, at Casual. So imagine that the car's coming this way and the car's going that way, right? Like, okay, so you've got to go like that.
Parallel to each
Yeah.
other, yeah.
Okay, now this car is the Ford that turns around and goes, oh no, I detect something here, right? So it steers out of the way of that and crashes with this car, which makes a much worse crash. So, what's the point? I'm not understanding the point.
I don't get it either.
And if it steers this way, it's going to hit someone.
It's just going to make more collisions than it already does.
But think about it, here, yeah, you run someone over and you don't have to pay £20,000 for a new car. Whereas this one, if it does this way and a car's coming this way, it swerves, that's going to be a head-on collision with two moving vehicles. That is a lot worse.
I think it is. I think we should just go with the stop technique.
Yeah. Alternatively, don't drink and drive.
Alternatively, don't drive. Wait, no.
Now hang on. Some people need to drive. Anyway, it's over to Corey now for the big news of the day.
There is someone standing right next to us, so
Yep.
we won't We won't. Whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Over to her.
Breaking news with Corey.
Guys, I'm sorry if you believe or not believe in Jesus, but I'm going to tell you what I've read and what I think. My opinions. So fuck off if you don't like them. Basically, Jesus is apparently bullshit. Basically, the New Testament apparently was made up by a load of Roman aristocrats.
Hang on, I love that film Aristocats.
Sorry, I mean aristocrats.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
I meant aristocrats, Roman aristocrats. Right. Apparently, the New Testament was made up by Roman aristocrats to promote pacify of someone or other. Yeah, place.
You mean peace?
I don't know. It's all
could be
religious bollocks. Or not.
Yeah.
Right. Apparently, he made it for propaganda, so people would believe it. Something like that. What are you doing?
The sun's in the way of the camera. There we go.
Now have a leaf, thank you.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm sorry if you believe it. You can believe what you like. I won't say anything unless you're Aaron. I won't say his surname because that way everyone will know who he is. He can fuck off because
can't spell it anyway. Even if we said it, you'd spell it wrong.
Aaron. No, it's good. Right.
Just leave
basically, I don't think it's real. I will follow my views because I believe in science and all that crap. So yeah, that's my story. We'll go back over to Andy for the penultimate story.
The penultimate story.
Penultimate means.
Okay. Now, I know a lot of you people out there love the kids' films, right? You know, we're talking Disney, Pixar films, we're talking DreamWorks animation films. Well, DreamWorks actually made a very good film called Madagascar, okay? It spawned 2 sequels. I really like all of them. Now, here's a fun fact. Madagascar is an actually real place. Right?
Oh my god, no.
I know. Now, turns out this place has actually got the bubonic plague, right? That's not the plague that you get in your pubes, as in your man hair or your female hair if you're a lady. If you're a lady watching this, please tell us.
We would be very happy to know that.
Yes, we'd love to know you. Anyway, we're desperate. Sorry. They've got the plague. Pretty much. Marty, Melman, Gloria, and the other one. They're not going to be able to help because I think they're in Europe. Where they ended the last. No, they ended up in New York again.
I don't know.
They're traveling around the world. Yeah. So anyway, we're actually going to go see the filming of that because you know they're coming back to Europe, which is where we live. I think they're doing a show in France. You know, we're going to go see that. It's going to be great.
I can't tell if you're bullshitting here.
Madagascar's real.
Madagascar's real?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know. Wait, what are we talking about? The country or?
The film. It's a real-time film. It's real actors.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
I know, it's amazing how I got a line to talk, but it is real. It's a real film. Anyway, that's all we really have time for. I will just put a little disclaimer about the religion thing. We are not saying that religion is bullshit. We are not saying that religion is the way. We do believe on equality on this show. I personally think that, you know, people believe what they want to believe. Okay, I'm not gonna swing either way. But what I do actually believe is that it's very possible that someone made them up.
He tends to swing the guy way, really.
But anyway, yeah. So, you know, if we've offended you with the religion thing, we're very sorry. Okay.
We are very sorry.
The only people we try to offend here are people we don't like. Religious people. You know, we're not offensive to you, or at least we try not to be.
We're passing on our news.
We're passing on our views on the news, hence the title. If you've only just got that with this season, oh my god, we're closing down season 2 soon. Oh my god, that's a spoiler.
Oh my god.
Right, tomorrow's going to be the final episode for a bit because I'm quite caught up with coursework. And
it's getting quite cold.
It's also getting quite cold, so we might just do, every now and then, do a big views on the news on one topic. But anyway, that's really all we got time for, guys.
It's getting really chilly as well.
Yeah, it's getting really cold.
Really cold. Stupid English weather.
Right. Thanks for watching us, guys. We really appreciate it. See you later, maybe.
See you guys.
Bye.